Bro, first half you can. Anfield, I didn't hear a pin drop. But let's not dwell on the past. But go on.
You didn't hear a pin drop, or you could hear a pin drop.
I didn't hear a pin drop.
Meaning it was loud.
Yeah, you mean you could.
You know what I mean.
Crypto on the low, making profits by the day while you're busy.
Aye, we're tapped in. We're back. DA here. I'm repping Nige today. We're winning AFCON this year.
Amen.
To my right.
Cass. You could do. Osimhen up top. I believe in him. I just don't think you will, but...
Okay, what are Puerto Rico doing then? What are Puerto Rico or...
We're currently... We're all right. We're not great.
What about your second nation?
Yeah, the second nation's all right. We're not great. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I think Algeria will take it again.
Fair enough.
I mean, I think probably the best team and the best player in the competition would probably win at the best country. So,
Yo.
Bro, pick a side. Pick a side. What's he doing? You can't kiss the badge after that. After what you just said, who's the best player in the competition?
bro, is this international football? Don't we talk about Prem teams? Dave, let's carry on with that.
No, and he needs to introduce
Shameless.
Yeah, S9. I'm back again.
You've been off for a while.
Yeah, I've been out. Oh, raw. What, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. All right, man, we're back.
And views due to go back up again.
Yeah, man. Got the 8.
Come on,
Nothing.
do
Do
your
your
thing.
thing.
I already said my thing.
You didn't introduce yourself.
Oh, I don't need any introduction.
Nah, calm. That's
Obviously, we're just over a quarter through the season. December period about to come. Fixture congestion. This is where it gets serious, basically. So, like,
we might as well start at the top.
Start at the top. Yeah, it's gonna. That would be the quickest. So yeah, Chelsea.
So like, my club have done everything I've expected them to do. Everything.
That's cap.
But your striker
has 3 goals, bro.
Okay, apart from that, what?
You're looking alright.
I said when at the beginning of the season, what did I say? I said everyone will chip in.
But you also said Lukaku's gonna get over 20 goals.
In the season, this is a quarterly review, bro. We've still got 3 quarters of the season left.
And if we times what he's got by, he's gonna end with 12
If
goals.
only that was that easy. If only it was that easy.
Yeah, cool. Fair
It's
enough.
not that easy.
You're right.
They did miss a lot of games.
Now, a couple will go off his shin and
They missed
and you
Norwich
should get
at
a couple
home.
more. A couple will go off his
Norwich
shin.
at home, they scored 7. He would have bagged 2 with his left knee.
Do you want to start? Some man's winners have got 0 goals.
What?
No, don't talk about Lukaku like that. You're tripping, man.
Like, did you see anywhere that, even though you're at the top, that you think you could like?
Yeah, we still need to. We're still adjusting to Lukaku, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
So like, you see how the team is a lot more fluid without him.
Yeah.
Which is
He's making faces.
let him
But that's normal.
Let him make faces.
That's normal.
It's calm.
When a team's been playing a certain way for like a year under a new manager, it's hard to adjust to a new player.
Yeah,
I like you lot and Ronaldo.
that's the,
I wouldn't-
That's the opposite.
No, that's there's
That's the opposite.
that's a whole different
Yeah,
situation.
yeah.
There's no comparison there. Continue, Annie.
But what was I saying?
You see what
He's
you've
trying to
done.
do
man,
slide
making
digs. He's
me
trying to
make-
do slide. Yeah.
but
He just said there's no
It's
comparison.
alright.
Don't
It's
act
alright.
like you didn't do sliding.
It's alright.
there is no comparison. We're not going to compare Lukaku and Ronaldo, bro.
And
it's two
into
different
Chelsea,
teams.
yeah.
We're not gonna
No, I'm
compare
talking about the whole
And we're not gonna-
situation.
yeah, like,
It doesn't.
Them
there's
lot
no,
do not like. Yeah, we've got a structure to our play.
Man said it in caps.
No, because I feel like I said it wrong the first time. I did, yeah. But yeah, like my team defensively solid. How many goals? How many teams have we conceded more than one against? I don't think we have
No. You conceded 4 goals, I think, this season.
this season. Yeah, 4 goals this season, but no team like all comps have scored more than 1 against us.
Yeah.
So like again,
Solid.
we're just.
well, you got to be disappointed with the recent loss to
draw.
to Burnley.
Obviously, I am disappointed. However, for some reason, we always slip up at Burnley at home, fam. And every season we won the league, we draw 1-1 at Burnley. Just saying.
This guy did his research.
So, you get me? So, you know what? Slip ups happen, like being 2 goals up against Brighton and drawing, but
I don't think it's anything to worry
11 games, 8 wins, 2 draws and a loss. You would have taken that at the beginning of the season.
No, I think Chelsea have impressed me. I didn't think they could make the jump to like Liverpool and City, but they've obviously closed it. And I definitely think they'll be. If you finish above Chelsea, you're likely to. Win the league still.
As I said, like, are you seeing all the bad takes at the beginning of the season? It's just. Yeah. But you know what? We'll review this again in January
when you lot have made more silence, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do they need though?
Chelsea,
they don't need nothing.
Or Chelsea, bro.
Innit?
We always need something.
Chelsea will be bored and go splash on someone.
Yeah, apparently, actually, let me
There's always apparently.
Bring back Salah.
Huh?
Bring back Salah.
You wish they couldn't afford him.
I think we could.
What do you mean you can't afford him?
If you don't put a
They just
price
spent
tag on
100
Salah,
mil
you lot better not put a
100 mil when man was trying to buy Rice for 100 mil. You think Salah's over? Let's be serious. Harry Kane 150. Come on, Salah's touching 200 mil.
How many years he got?
He's an old man.
He's not touching 200 mil.
Salah's what?
He's 20. He's about to turn 29.
Prime.
I see he's 29 now.
Man.
Your prime is between. I think they say like 27 and 31 or 32.
Yeah.
Man is in his prime.
Yeah, but he's at the. They're not spending 200 mil on him.
Yeah. No one's
He
spending.
should just stay at Liverpool. It's fine.
Yeah, you lot better pay up though.
No, bro.
Why is that?
I'm nervous.
Salah should be on at least 300 a week.
It's a wage structure.
Their wage cap, innit?
Yeah.
It's smart though to
What's
be
Van
fair.
Dijk
Like,
on?
I think he's on like 200.
I thought it was like high.
I thought it was on like 180, 190, bro.
190. Like, bro.
Like Liverpool's wages are nuts, bro. Like I don't like Robbo.
You lot are not bringing no superstars to that club, bro.
Yeah, but they'll make them, bro.
You lot are screaming Mbappe. Why is Mbappe's gonna come and go on 100 bags?
You're going for 200, but you know what it is? It's not about the money. They want to.
What do you mean it's not about the money?
Because you lot, bro, they come to play for the team, the club, the manager. Bro.
You think they care about
who's the who manager?
The agent don't care.
Agent wants to get
as long
paid.
as it's not Mino Raiola, you think it matters that much?
No, that's them.
That's them. Alright, so no, I just wanted to make sure.
I tell you what, that Michael Edwards is going as well.
Yeah.
So, chat about your club.
Yeah, you're not next in the table.
Why's man doing his prayers up? That man hit the stairs.
Just do your thing, bro.
You know what it is? 4th place, 4 points off the top of the table, 2 behind City in second. It's weird. Only 1 loss, but too many stupid draws.
I don't even know where we are in the league.
Even if we shouldn't have drawn to City, when you're up twice in the second half, it's disappointing to lose it, no matter who you're facing again.
You got bopped though.
Huh?
It wasn't like you deserved to like win that match. Like
What?
you hit them on the counter.
Yeah, they popped you that game.
They didn't pop.
What, bro? First
didn't
half you can. Anfield, I didn't hear a pin drop. But let's not dwell on the past. But go on.
You didn't hear a pin drop, or you could hear a pin drop,
I didn't hear a pin drop.
meaning it was loud.
Yeah, you mean you could.
You know what I mean? You got me there. 1-0.
Why are you celebrating like that?
Yeah, but like Annie alluded to earlier, the 2-2 draw against Brighton. Alluded, yeah.
Yeah, that's still. I feel like I know it's still. You don't think I'm joking?
And make sure you spell it right.
Oh wait, man.
Yeah, 2-2 draw against Brighton,
correct.
disappointing. 3-3 Brentford, disappointing. The loss to West Ham. There's a lot of disappointing results and things where chances that in all those games that were missed. Salah missing the easy one against Brentford, Firmino missing the easy one against Brighton, and those goals are putting the game out of sight. Firmino's doing that when we're 2-1 up, he scores that 3-1, they're not coming back. Salah, when we're 3-2 up against Brentford 1-on-1, if he scores that 4-2 up, they're not coming back. And just silly ones.
I'm hearing a lot of ifs.
You see that West Ham, you see that West Ham score, I don't think you should be as disappointed. West Ham could do that to any club in the top 4 still. West Ham the London Stadium
goals, bro.
Come on, man.
No, it's not about set piece goals. It's about defensive. It's about Liverpool again with their defensive errors. It's about Trent. It's about Trent getting directed. It's about Trent. No, because you're minimizing what West Ham done by saying it was all set pieces. It was a plan. There was a plan. The way the set pieces were taken, the areas the set pieces were hit at, there was a plan. They attacked an area where Matip and Trent were taken.
And they let Lazumans.
They have one of the tallest teams anyway. So that's not an excuse.
It's not an excuse. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is he's minimizing what West Ham did.
Yeah.
They had a plan. They went into the game with the plan, directing that centre half and the right back, and that's how they got all their goals.
West Ham are full of monsters as well, though.
Yeah, they're a big team as well.
Yeah, but second half they outplayed Liverpool football wise as well. The way they came out second half, they were like, nah, we can match these, man.
Why is your face twitching?
That was true, because first half, even though they scored, they got bopped.
Yeah.
They got popped that second half. And be first half.
Yeah, and to go on, well, I'll just say first, I don't really care. The first goal was a foul. It's a free kick. If you jump at the keeper, and you put your arm and it touches his face, bro. That keepers are off limit. Be consistent.
Alisson's got to be stronger there still.
He does, but it's a foul. In how many other games do you blow the whistle? If that happens to any
it wasn't the contact wasn't enough.
Do you think
what's happening to Mendy?
Do you think you need a keeper with a stronger nose in January or something? What do you think?
I know this is the first time in maybe 8 years you actually have a kind of okay keeper. But there's levels.
But no, someone did say Alisson scored a hattie.
It was you! You said that!
hey, but it is what? Mendy is now undisputed.
What, because someone punched him in the face? Come on, Eddie.
Prem number 1. You can say not yet, but
yeah, not yet. But either way, there is a lot of things that can be better. But the fact that we are only 4 points off the top, and for me, I see lots of room for improvement. I'm content.
Do you think he needs couple signings in January? Do you think you're bored?
Content with what? Content with what? I wouldn't be. Liverpool, I've got Salah doing a madness and I'm 4th.
But the season it's 4 points. It's 4 points.
You have to let them go 4th and we're 10 points away.
It's not even December yet.
Bro,
do you get it?
It's true. It's early on, and where there's little things and straighten them out.
So January, you think?
I don't know. Is AFCON going ahead and players are definitely missing games?
Let's just
If that's happening,
end of Jan, middle of Jan, something like that.
From Jan till Feb.
I saw it though. But it was if, let's say that your team, the country gets to the final, the player and Maxwell lose 4 games, miss 4 games of club. So chances are we could only. Senegal and Egypt are good. We could miss them for
Egypt's not getting to the final. Salah will be back after 3 games. Don't worry.
2 if they don't get out of the group. So
but after he plays 3 games.
Yeah. Okay. It's January. I don't know about signings. I think maybe extra midfielder, more creative. But we've been screaming that for time. But with the way we play, can we afford that?
I thought Curtis Jones was the answer though.
He is the answer, but it's December.
Fixture congestion. This is where the injuries happen, innit?
Yeah, but I'm not worried. Our strikers are scoring, which is the most important. Can't say for all teams. Our defense will get there, and yeah, man, I'm alright. 4 points off the top. 4 points off the top with silly mistakes where 1-on-1s we scored at. That's an extra. We don't draw 2 games. That's 4 points. We're joint top right now. But yeah, that's me.
The way this guy does maths is so...
Bro, backwards.
Do you remember when he did?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Calm.
Chelsea scored 70 goals last year. Lukaku added another 20, 90. We've won the league.
That was a bad take.
Hey, someone send me that clip.
This guy's been saving bad clips. He's got cold.
Oh, but it's calm.
Yeah,
It's actually calm.
so yeah, hopefully we'll be good. Who's next in the table? You not drink.
Wait,
No, it's Arsenal.
It's them.
It's not gonna be like this at the end of the season, so it's calm. Cass, I got you.
No, man's. Yeah,
It's not gonna be at this at the end of the season.
Would you, bro? This guy's a clown.
Say-
How can your team be ahead of them and you go, yeah, but you know,
Bro,
you're
I'm
just
being
not gonna be there
realistic.
at the end of the season.
Bro, look at our start.
What did you say? I'm content. Did you think that was a good take?
Yes, it was.
You just saying bet ifs and that if he scored,
You
if
know, I'm
he
gonna wait
scored,
for you to
and
say
I'm
what you're gonna
content.
say. I'm gonna wait for what you.
So don't try and go at him.
Hey,
I didn't say our team's now gonna fall, but I didn't say another team.
Bro,
It's above us.
You didn't say your team's
It's
gonna
11
go on to
games
win the
in.
league.
Yeah, it's
You
11
weren't
games.
confident.
We are.
You weren't
I
confident.
said we're only 4 points above. We'll reach there. Don't worry about me.
4 points below.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
you ain't reached there. You already.
It's 11 games in.
Calm.
Man United have obviously got a better team than us. And you know that, so I don't know why you're trying to say, "Oh, I'm being safe." They've got a better team than us.
Do they have a better? How many teams do they have a better team than? Would you say in the league? Do you think they have a better team than us?
Man United should be finishing minimum.
But this is not
fourth.
about United. This
Yeah.
is about
Yeah, thank you. Let me. This guy. Yeah. Recent. Obviously, we started with 3 back-to-back defeats.
To back.
Yeah. All right. The City one, like after the City one, I think that was the third one. Like it was bleak. Like the podcast was in jeopardy.
Week to week, man, won't know if we were filming or not. David's gone silent.
Yeah, and then we had back-to-back wins, like dodgy wins against Burnley and Norwich. They weren't convincing, and then the North London derby, and then from then I've been pleased with the results.
Palace. Palace.
Yeah. I'm saying
You should have lost.
it's a blip, but Palace beat City. Brighton didn't beat, but they drew with Liverpool. So the teams that we did blip up against are causing other teams trouble. So like, yeah, it's been a good run, but the run we got coming up, this is the run where I think will be tested the most, and this is where I think our squad, I don't know if it can cope with what we've got coming.
Why? It's one game a week.
No. It's not that. We've got a young team in it. It's game after game, and we've got Man United, then Liverpool. No, Liverpool, then Man United, then Everton away. Like you can't drop for those games. All away games. You got to be at a certain level. Do you get what I'm saying? It's a young team. It'll be hard.
You'll be lucky if you get 1 point out of them 3 games.
No, that's lies.
Do you know what?
That's lies.
Why is it lies? Who they
That's
picking up
lies.
points? Your team.
They can pick up points against my team and Everton and your
Are
team.
you gonna predict they'll pick up points?
We'll see
Anyways.
If there's some things that hopefully are in the works.
when we predict
I've made
Liverpool
some
and
phone calls. Things are in the process. I need my man to go.
Hey, wait. Anyways, this guy's predicted us to lose bare matches, and we've actually won all the ones that he said we'd lose anyway. So don't listen to this guy if you actually want to know about football. Anyways, I don't know why you're making faces.
No one else predicted.
I don't. Hey, it's calm. It's alright. But you've made constant howlers on the show. I'll clip them in. Don't worry.
Don't worry. We'll clip Tomiyasu's talk as well after Mane this weekend. Don't worry.
Okay. Yeah. No one's scared of Mane, bro. Come on, bro.
No one's scared of. You think because
it's 2021 anyway. It's okay.
2021.
Well, he's gonna talk about 2019.
Because you think Saka's good, but please carry on.
Saka is better than your guys.
Saka's better than
Saka's better than Curtis Jones.
Saka's better than Mane.
Saka's better than Curtis Jones.
Saka's better than Mane. Is that what you're about to say?
You're putting words.
Let's just.
No, you're putting words in.
No, I'm not. No.
You are.
I'm not.
You're being overly aggressive.
I've actually been derailed of what I was talking
You're
about.
being overly aggressive.
Don't try and get him out of this one. You know what he was trying to say.
Okay, wait, come on, talk.
No,
Go on.
You asked Saka's better than your guys.
Yeah, but he meant England young G's, bro.
Exactly.
Come on, man. Like, we're not gonna put Saka, Salah, Mane, and that in this.
Why are we even saying? Don't even say Salah's name.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, innit?
Even talking about Africans, that's still Benteke's got more 13 plus goals in a season than Drogba that I just saw the other day. But I'm gonna allow that.
Okay, but Benteke couldn't even clean Drogba's shoes. So
Yeah, he couldn't. He couldn't. So that's another bad take. That's a horrible take.
Bad take is what?
That's a horrible take.
But what was my take?
It's like you don't understand football.
But what was my take?
Your take was based on stats.
No, what was the take I said?
That why are you comparing Benteke and Drogba, the goal record?
No, what was the take?
Basically,
I just said a fact.
There is an option to be another tapping merchant. Kamal's loan is ending very, very soon. Very soon. Like, we can't have man on here anymore. Like,
your CVs in Liverpool
and then, again, let me get back to Arsenal. Like, yeah, I've been pleased with the start. The signings, like, some of them have surprised me. If you saw the first episode, I wasn't happy with the business that we've done. We still could have done better business, but obviously Ramsdale, like, he's made me eat my words. He's been a great signing, and not even just his like performances, like his leadership. Like, I really see it. Like, Donny is like shouting at everybody.
The cohesiveness.
Yeah,
the defense has been great.
I'm gonna bring it down.
He's gonna write that down.
No, man knows what
Ben White. Obviously, there was a lot of slander on Ben White's name in the first episode. I heard third best Brighton CB. I heard 50 mil Ben White, and he's proven to replace David Luiz pretty well. The partnership with Gabriel has been great. Why are you making faces? What? Has he not been good? Go and say he's been bad.
That partnership has been strong.
Yes.
So why are you making faces, G?
Because I could have replaced David Luiz at that point.
David Luiz is the quality centre back. What are you doing? Don't do that. Don't do that.
Was a quality centre. Last year, did you think it was a quality centre back?
Yes, he was. He was our best defender.
Okay.
We had the best defense in the league. We had the best defense in the league.
Why do you always try to bring me into these arguments?
But last year,
what?
You were not saying David Luiz was a good centre back last year, David. You weren't saying that.
Are you dumb?
You were not saying that when he was making.
He's our best defender.
How many red cards? How many outlets? You weren't saying that last year, David.
You didn't watch that last season. He didn't have bare red cards last season.
What about the Wolves game?
One red card. He had one red card in the season for a centre back. Okay.
Did not have one red card.
Go check the stats, bro.
The Luis step up. Really, you had a lot of centre backs that could have done that.
Strong partnership, though.
Anyways, yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, strong partnership. The defense seems very strong. Like, I feel like I can trust it. I can trust it now. The midfield, that could be better. Obviously, Partey, we got to wrap him in cotton wool because there's a busy period coming up. Maitland Niles, he impressed me against Watford. Like, I believe in this guy.
He butchered his name. Huh? Disgusting.
Hey, he knows AMN. You know who you are. I was talking fast innit before Kamal can cut in innit.
Don't try and put on
Anyways, but yeah, the young guns are doing well. ESR. Obviously, I had doubts that he could do it like game after game, and he's producing.
No sportsmanship though.
Don't say sportsmanship, because against Tottenham, Xhaka was down.
Yeah.
Tottenham didn't kick the ball out of the play. But it's because it's Arsenal, the media want to bring it up.
Two wrongs don't make a right, DA.
Listen, that's life. That's life. Listen, we're here to talk about football, not about sportsmanship. Like, come on, bro.
That was shameless against Watford, David.
Isn't it?
But you lot were wearing tees when Suarez was racially abusing Evra. Don't do that. Don't do that.
There's a picture of Kenny Dalglish.
You lot are scummy. You lot are scummy.
Correlation.
Kenny Dalglish was smiling with that top on.
So what does that mean about Arsenal getting a cheap goal against Watford twice? How does...
Yeah, this is irrelevant talk anyway. Anyways, yeah.
Emil Smith, bro.
Yeah. I'm very impressed with him. Like, I think he can get good numbers this season. Obviously, this is where the winter period, you play like every 3 days. Like, this is where it's hard to keep your consistency. Like, all the top players that in their prime, like, it's going to be hard for him. Like, I want to see
especially playing his stature, like, a lot of games over workload.
Yeah, he's got.
He could easily get like a knock.
Yeah, he's got a peak injury record as well. Still, so we'll see how he does.
Okay,
let's go move on to United.
United probably been the most disappointing team in the Milky Way throughout this first quarter. The Glazers, I would say they're too focused on the Bucks winning their 3rd ring. Because I don't understand how that out-of-date ice pole is still on the job.
The what? I didn't hear that.
Out-of-date ice pole.
Ice pole. Is that Ollie?
Yeah, bro. Why is he still got the job?
Yeah, it makes no sense still. I thought it'd be done after Liverpool.
Yeah, 5-0. Like,
Yeah. And then they after City, bro.
No.
That was embarrassing as well.
Do you think the City defeat was worse? Like, because they were taking a piss.
The City defeat, yeah. We know City don't play with a striker. Yeah. We know Pep loves to flood the midfield. We're not managers. We're not qualified. So why would you play 3 centre backs? None of them
fit
occupying anyone. They're not even stepping up. It doesn't make sense.
It's something similar. See what Michael Owen said? Did you see?
Yeah.
So like, I don't know why he would change it. Yeah. Like, obviously, you lot are known to be playing like 4-2-3-1. Bro, if a player's not good, you weed out the weak, fam. You see anyone that's not good enough to play that system, you don't then change the team to cover up your errors.
Yeah.
Do you get it? That's why he plays Fred and McTominay, because obviously he said, he saw that Pogba's really a bit of a defensive liability, which I don't even think that's true to.
I think it's suspended for that game,
we
though.
played Fred and McTominay, conceded 5 to Liverpool. So
But they're not good enough.
they're not good enough. It's the guy at their home. There's no structure, bro.
Yeah.
There's no way of playing. It's like every game, like we just turn up to training, do your normal training, turn up to matches and play the way you want to play. It's just wild.
So Ole out, yeah, but you want, as your new manager, Ten Hag, innit?
Obviously, right now, anyone comes in, just come in, bro.
Shout
my man
me.
just needs to leave, innit? Yeah, preferably I would like Ten Hag, but I don't know. Zidane said that he wants the France job apparently, and there was talks with about Brendan.
Yeah, you don't want Brendan.
I wouldn't mind Brendan over. I wouldn't mind Brendan
That's all he did
over. I wouldn't
for
mind.
us. I like Brendan.
I wouldn't mind Brendan.
System, yeah, but it's a bolt job.
Yeah, but you could say that about Klopp.
What do you mean?
Klopp is like 2-6 in finals. What's that?
Facts.
Brendan won FA Cup last
and
season.
those
Did he
fans
not?
were
Is he a
against
bottle job?
I
He
just
won the FA
said,
Cup.
Like, facts.
I know.
And you're calling him a bottle job based on
Facts.
he overachieved with that Liverpool side,
Very much so.
and he's been overachieving all this Leicester.
You don't think
They
that
bought them an FA Cup.
you lot should have won it that year, bro.
Bro,
So they were like
they
9
should
points
have.
ahead.
Yeah,
But
but
it was
But yeah,
was it his fault that was it his fault that was it his fault? Was it his fault the Palace game? Conceding 3 goals to
That
Palace.
Palace game doesn't even matter. You do like people love to, and I hear that, but the Palace game doesn't matter. Even
So
if
what
we-
mattered? The Chelsea game.
Even if the
Because
Chelsea
you
game
beat
matters.
City.
The Chelsea game matters.
No, the Palace game matters in a way that it can.
There would have been so much pressure on the Chelsea
Yeah, there would have been pressure on City. That's
Yeah,
why
but-
it matters. Because City, I know City had games in hand,
Yeah,
but that's why.
Okay,
do you
fair
get what?
enough.
It's staying ahead. Like, of course, it matters.
No, but even if we like, people are saying like if we beat Crystal Palace, we win the league. Even if we beat Palace, City still beat us.
No, because that's a different time structure. If you beat Palace, events could turn out differently.
Yeah, but people
turned into Premier League years,
people,
fam.
but people,
Do you get what I'm saying, though?
No, but people
you
act
can't
like-
just
But the way they
change
say,
that one result.
Yeah.
That one result could have had other effects in other results. Brendan is a bottle job because he's got to take responsibility.
What about Leicester finish being in top 4?
Yeah,
throughout
that's what I'm
the
saying.
whole year.
Yeah.
That's a bottle job.
Yeah,
bro.
but he won Leicester the FA Cup against City as
Yeah,
well.
but
against
Leicester
Chelsea.
should be playing
Against
Champions
Chelsea.
League football ahead of. Actually, you won Champions League, but they should be playing Champions League football this
Yeah,
season.
fair, yeah.
But then my man's 2-6.
Yeah,
And my man, that Neil Warnock is putting him ahead of
Oh, South. No,
Ferguson.
yeah.
Is it?
How dare he? My man's 2-6 in finals.
Most of them are against Bayern Munich, though. You have to take into account who Don't make a face like that. Bare teams are losing against Bayern in the final.
We've heard
Not us.
What, 2002 and 99? Like, how much time?
2002.
Sorry, 2012 and what? 99.
1-1.
How much far do you need to go back?
Wait, that was the only final we played.
Yeah, but you're using it.
What
like,
other final was
You're
there?
talking about like, we don't lose to Bayern like recently. You're talking about 2 decades ago. Like, let's live in the moment now.
Sevilla.
Yeah, that's one. That Sturridge goal was the goal. Why you doing Moreno? It's true, dude, bro. You know, I say that.
Wolfsburg.
Hey, Cass, don't run.
Yeah, I've got that.
So, do you
I want to
think-
talk about. I don't mind
I
talking
got a
about
question
my
for you.
team.
I got a
Go
question
on.
for you. Do you think Man United's expectations have gone to top 4 now? Just top 4.
If you're being realistic, probably yeah, because Chelsea, Liverpool, and City are just so far ahead. Clearly,
They're not so far ahead, but it's like 5-6 points. Yeah.
I'm not talking in terms of numbers.
You're talking like structure.
Like
I hear
as
you.
teams.
Yeah.
As a team, they're just better.
But you're
Against other teams, like you'll get results because you got better players. But when you come against players that are as good, if not better than you, smaller things matter.
definitely.
Defensively, horror show. I don't understand how we went from last season to this season. It doesn't make sense.
Maguire and Shaw.
What? Don't get me started on them two. And I don't know why no one's talking about them two.
It's always that
Why
side.
is no one talking about them two?
That Bernardo
They've
Silva
been
guy.
up. People, cool. People talk about Fred, yeah. I get it. Cool. People talk about Bissaka. Cool, I get it. Lindelof, I get. But no one talks about Maguire and Shaw. They've been a horror show. Do you know how many goals they contributed to?
Maguire's at 11 in 4 or something.
A man's doing this.
Yeah.
I thought Shaw was gonna break the assist record this year, though.
Oh, we've all had mad takes, bro. Go.
And they're sending shots.
Sometimes it feels like, I don't know. Sometimes it looks like Shaw is not confident in him.
But like
And
Mourinho said though, like sometimes man, actually it's your playing, but it's my brain.
no, I'm talking in terms of. No, that's not what I'm saying. Because I think Shaw's good.
I don't think so.
I'm talking in terms of Maguire. Sometimes it seems like Shaw is just like, oh shit.
There's always just so much space between them.
He doesn't want to be anywhere near him.
So much
He
space.
doesn't want to be anywhere. And when they're close together, they don't know what to do. They do not know what they're to
goal
do.
for City.
The Salah goal.
Yeah.
They just don't know what to do. I don't get it.
For that store.
I don't get it. No, it's like they see each other and they're like,
Yeah.
bro, I don't get it.
Again, so January.
No,
Like you can't even buy defenders because you've literally got enough defenders. Like
Bro, they
Cass
have,
was like, how much more do we need to buy?
January they'll probably bring a DM because everyone say DM's the problem. DM's the problem.
I won't say CM. I've heard CM. Like
Yeah, that's probably what they'll do January. But we still got tough fixtures coming up. Like we
Us,
got
man.
aside of Watford next week, we got Villarreal. Important game, Villarreal away. We got U-Man away. We got U-Man at home.
yeah.
So
Then you got some easy fixtures. Then you're gonna have a good run for like 2 months.
well, if it's anything compared to what we've been seeing, then no, because we dropped points to Aston Villa at home, we dropped points to Everton at home, we dropped points to Leicester away. So
Can you agree that there's no easy games in the Prem? Because when I said that before, I was getting laughed at.
no, I can agree that my team is shit.
there are easy games.
No, there's
Norwich.
Norwich are shit. Maybe I don't know how they beat Watford.
But there's at least 17 games, like 17 teams that like there's problems there that they will cause you problems. Like
You every team will cause you problems.
Yeah.
But the good teams deal with the problems accordingly.
overcome the problems, innit? But obviously, yeah, man. It's gonna get to the. We're getting to the point now where we're gonna see who's like real deal. Like
Yeah.
like teams maybe my team probably in a false position right now. Like after this,
Can you hear that?
like okay, cool.
It's any that you're gonna talk
Alright,
to.
cool.
by
Let's
the way.
talk. Like, what do you want me to say? Look at our starting lineup. Look, do you think this team is good enough to finish top 4? Let me ask you that. Since you're saying that, I'm saying we're not good enough.
I think you should have more confidence in that fourth spot.
I don't think fourth spot. I think Europa is possible.
No, Europa, I think is therefore. I think that fourth spot, because West Ham. There's West Ham, us, United, West Ham, us, you,
Tottenham.
and Tottenham.
No,
There's other teams that are like.
You should be confident.
I'm not confident
based on the first.
I'm not confident
quarter.
because I don't think we have enough quality.
but you might have conceded 2.
And that's fair.
I think
That's
we've
fair.
played well. I'm pleased with the results, but during the season, you need quality. Look at Chelsea. Look at Man United's attacking
I
options.
think it's a bit too safe from you.
You lot unbeaten in the last 8. You lot have won.
Look
6
at
of
who
the
we've
8.
played.
They're the most informed team.
Look at who we've played, bro. You lot are just
Tough
trying to
fixtures. Leicester away. I didn't give you that.
look. Compare our last 6 to our next 6. Our next 6 are way harder.
No, I think it's fair for you to say after the next 6 you'll get a better picture.
I'll get a better picture,
Yeah.
and I'm saying top 6. That's what I said at the beginning of the season. Just get back into the top 6.
Shall I read out your next 5 quickly?
Yeah,
Liverpool-
I know the next 5. You don't need to read them out.
You can
I don't
you can
know,
beat
man.
Liverpool away, at home to Newcastle, away to United, away to Everton, at home to Southampton.
What's the next game after that? Go and read it. West Ham.
Oh, I don't even see it here. Oh, is it West Ham?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hard. That's a hard. Those are hard fixtures.
United, Liverpool, Everton, West Ham, difficult games.
Yeah, I'm just saying you should have a bit more confidence in your team.
No, I'm having confidence in the defense. I just don't know, like, if we can do it back to back to back.
It's that first 15 minutes in Anfield. If you lot come out with that 0-0, they will be rattled because they're turning up thinking, "Oh, it's Arsenal again."
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? First 15, you know what they do.
Even against you, man, first at Old Trafford.
With
you're
us
used
is them lot specifically. That first 15 minutes, because obviously
that's
after
it.
2
Why are you
minutes,
not getting on Tim? That's safe.
after 2 minutes, after 2 minutes,
team's
the
better than mine.
cop stops singing.
Yeah,
after
it don't
2
matter.
minutes, the cop stops singing, and you just got to deal with that first 15, and you'll be good.
Yeah.
But if you can see it in that first 15, calamities.
Yeah, and I'm worried about, say if we get Pam that match, the mental effect that could just have on the team.
What, do Brazil players have to quarantine?
No.
They don't.
No. Like the mental effect. Say if we get pammed, like it's possible. We've gone at Anfield and got pammed several times. Like,
Would you bring Tierney back because you think he's better defensively than Tavares?
I'll just for the
Oh,
I'll bring him back still.
So
Horror.
Salah.
Do not do that.
No.
Arteta, do not do that.
Actually, I don't know. I'm not the man. I'll let Arteta pick. Like, I don't know.
You have no say.
Oh,
I don't know, G. I don't know. But Tierney, because Tavares is good, yeah, but like he's good, but he's a bit naive defensively, like. And he's very attacking. He's basically a winger. He's basically because ESR is inverted, and then he's just that.
let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
In the previous games where he started, did you see any mistakes in him like that could lead to goals going against your side?
Not him personally.
Okay, so why would he not start? Because it's
No,
not like
just like-
Tierney's done great against Salah beforehand.
It's true still.
Ass handed to him, boy.
So
So
If
it's
it ain't
chill.
broke,
So
don't
it's
fix
chill.
it.
Well.
yeah,
That's
like
what- that's what
the
I mean.
unit has been solid.
Yeah.
He probably complements he probably complements the balance of your defense better because of how good he is on the ball.
Wait, so is what?
Salah's world class, man.
Chill out the building from Salah, bro.
Are you sure?
Yeah, bro.
Say no, and I'll bring up tips. Alright, cool.
What I'm trying to say is,
Was not held from Salah.
what I'm trying to say is, when Tommy Yasu tucks in and becomes free at the back,
Yeah.
Tavares, you would rather have Tavares in that left wing back than Tierney.
Okay.
And that's why I'm saying he complements that defensive unit.
You know
much
what?
better
I'd
than
give him a
Tierney.
go. I'll give him a go. This young team, we've unbeaten in 8 Premier League games. So you know what? If it's
Because Tierney will
not-
come off after 15.
yeah, he's very injury prone. But the dilemma I have for that game is It's the midfield. Like, I wouldn't put Lukonga still. I don't trust him at all.
Is Xhaka back?
You can put anyone.
No, Xhaka's not back. He's in light training, but he's not back. I can't trust
So who you
Lukonga.
putting?
You can put anyone you want.
Well, Declan Rice just absolutely mullered their midfield.
I'll put Ainsley and Partey, and then
So
Okay, Ainsley.
I'll put some legs just to give it some legs, innit? We need to try and match what Liverpool have got in midfield, innit? Because obviously they're very physical, and
Fabinho,
Hendo and
Thiago. I
Come
think
on.
you'll even put Milner there, you know. Somehow, some way, I reckon.
I don't know. No, Milner.
No,
You know, Milner's good. You know, a lot of man. He does.
He's just rough, man. If you can't,
but he wasn't that. Man, them got. It's gradual. Like, he's an old man. He wasn't that when he was in his prime.
Yeah, he
was a techie player. Like, he used to rap it.
but now he's just trying to clamp, man. Like, but Foden gave him.
He's got a job to do.
Yeah, he does his job.
If you had Milner, would you start him against us?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So-
Next a party.
I said, yeah, like it's these.
Because I know what he'll do.
Yeah.
Lukonga, he might have a worldie. Or
Absolute howler.
I just think he's too he takes
he's
too long
so
on the
techie
ball.
on the ball.
He takes too.
Like,
He believes in himself a bit too.
Yeah.
But Ainsley's like that. But Ainsley's got physical qualities. Like, Ainsley's very aggressive.
But you
He's
got to
legs.
understand, he came from Anderlecht.
Yeah, it's differently.
That's how they play.
Differently.
He's got to adapt.
Their time on the space.
Yeah.
But that's what adapting is. It's things like that.
yeah.
How long you count the
It's like
seconds
Odegaard.
you got on the ball.
Donny's been playing. He should be playing futsal, bruv. I swear to God. Hey, anyways, he should not be starting at Anfield, by the way. But yeah, we'll give it a go. Like, ESR, he's got a big job against Trent. Trent's very aggressive. I don't know. Like, it'll be a big test for them boys.
Trent, man.
If ESR is smart, he'll hug touchline because the closer he gets infield, that's Fabinho territory and sweep and clamp. But the way he plays is more inverted. But it's true, if he's inverted, that your left side or right side with Trent and Salah and just Tavares, boy,
That's what I'm saying,
it can
mate.
be a long day.
So I'm saying he's a bit more defensive minded, isn't it? A bit more.
No, you're going to cause them problems because
Yep.
ESR should fill in the pockets between Fabinho and Matip. Van Dijk is too lazy. Like, he's too nonchalant. Like, he doesn't
Yeah,
want to
let's
be
not use the
running
word
back.
lazy. Let's not say lazy.
He's not lazy. He's too nonchalant, laid back. Like, he always thinks his
Then
defensive
he ain't the
midfielders
same. Then he
or
ain't
centre
the
backs
same.
will deal with it. So that's why sometimes he
It's
looks
not
like
the
he's
same
ball
though.
watching. Because obviously people don't want to go at him, so they just leave
And
him
when
alone.
people have, let's be honest, when people have tried to take a one-on-one, he's let people know relax.
Yeah. But that's not. I'm not trying to say.
Yeah, no.
That's why I said people are not
It's
trying to
not
go
the
at
same,
him.
it's not the same.
I'm talking off the ball.
Oh, you can tell he
he's
looks a bit
very
slower.
nonchalant.
He's not.
Like he ball watches a lot.
I think that's unfair. That is It's unfair, bro.
Okay, how many
It's the
goals
way
have you
he
conceded in your last 3 games?
Yeah, but how many is directly at fault for?
Bro,
Exactly, that's my point.
He's the leader of the defense, though.
That's my point.
Yeah, but it's different. Like, okay, cool. Where we can concede a lot, and let's say you lot, for
So
example,
you're-
Maguire, you can see you're directly at fault for boom, 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 boom. You can't say the same for Van Dijk.
That's my point. He ball watches. That's why he's not directly at fault.
If anything goes wrong on him, people with the Netherlands game, they conceded 2. Bro, the Verge is 10 yards behind him. Why is he not holding the line?
No one mentioned that. No one mentioned that at all.
You didn't mention that, and he didn't mention it on the group chat earlier today.
No, but we didn't mention it here. Like, why are you bringing that up? They don't know what we're talking about.
So we don't mention things that
No,
happen
no,
on the
no,
week
no.
or Twitter and
No,
things
no.
like, let's not act like we don't do that.
No,
Let's
no,
not
No,
act
we
like
definitely
that.
do that.
Exactly.
However, there's
But I
ways
can't
that-
lie. Okay, if you want to bring up that, you were saying something that you didn't bring up. Like, you was
like
talking
what?
recce, you know, bro.
Like what?
You was talking when Cass gets here, CR7, death, taxes. You was gonna bring that
yeah, I
up,
know
you
you
know.
bring that up. then.
No, but CR7's been bagging goals.
He's been bagging goals, but
What are you saying?
been
You're one of them
saving
man.
honest.
Yeah, you're one of them man that he's the reason why we're losing.
no,
It's not the reason why you're losing.
not at all.
He's a part.
But I don't think he needed him. I don't think he needed him. I don't think he's.
Yeah, I think everyone can
everyone
agree
said
to
that,
that.
though.
Yeah. Therefore,
But obviously, the opportunity is there to sign Ronaldo.
To take him
I think
from City.
I think he should come off the bench.
What 6 man of the year?
Cass, I can't believe you said that.
Last
Jordan
30,
Clarkson
40.
wrong.
Hear me out. Hear me out. All his goals, he's got one first half goal. That was against Newcastle, his debut. All his goals, I can tell you, 8% of his goals came after 80th minute. So last 30 minutes, imagine bringing Ronaldo on. Think about it.
Yeah. That's
he'll leave he'll leave.
Huh?
He'll blow out.
Yeah,
I think that's why Ole did the 3-5-2 because Ronaldo's not a striker and he ain't got the legs to be a winger anymore. So
I think Ronaldo could do a job on that left hand side. I want to see him in one game, like inverted that left forward. He doesn't have to hug touchline, but left side.
Yeah, because there's a lot of players that don't track back.
There is, it just gets.
It's just that we see Klopp's system and Pep's system. These it's because these man don't play with a striker. They do not play with a focal point.
Him on the left, Rashford up front. Rashford's got to play for me. If Rashford has got to play for me,
Rashford's got to play, but my man needs to go. That's why I don't want to. There's no point of talking about. Cause if he's not gone, then there's no point. Why are we talking about
his name anymore?
Huh? I don't want to address him. He's violating. He should quit himself. He loves the club. Leave.
He's got the Man United DNA.
He doesn't.
It's in his skin.
He's not a United. I don't know why people think he's a United legend. He's not a United legend.
Oh, he scored in 99.
So, Bosingo had a performance of his life against Bayern. Robin and Ribery. Is he a Chelsea legend?
But still, he banged over 100 goals for you lot, so I can see where the love is. But
he's not a United legend.
Fair enough.
Especially after his managerial career right now. He's tarnishing the job he's done. That's the issue.
He was the only fan at the beginning, you know?
No, I was always.
What?
I don't know if he can take us to the next stage. Watch. I don't know if he can take us to the next stage.
Put in the clip.
Bro. I said this season is his third season. He needs to show us what he can do. Clearly, he's not capable. So
he's still in the Champions League.
Just.
Do you get it?
Just.
Do you get it? Like every time, 90-minute goal.
Ronaldo's been taking
I'm tired, bro. Like every time, like we can see it first, or like there's always something. Can't be asked. Like
it's been hectic still.
Bro, watching it is draining.
I can imagine. It's probably like me watching Arsenal still.
Because in every game, in last 15, you're thinking, oh yeah, Ronaldo score. Yeah. And it's just jarring.
Especially if it's at home.
Even that
you're thinking, I said it.
You called it still. I was gas.
I was about to cuss him as well.
You can sue though, like you're just tired. The first
bro.
Time, now it's like, stop letting him sue.
No, it's not that. He knee slides as well a lot.
The knee slide's cold, you know.
He's moving like you man have got Amazon doc for
bro. If you
I forgot you man have got Amazon.
Yeah, we do.
It's been a steady ship.
Yeah, man. I want to see them first 4 games though.
No. I want to see the change room. That's what I'm intrigued to see. Like who's talking and that. But obviously, there's 2 right backs I want to talk about, innit?
Yeah, let's talk about them.
Wait, 2 right backs or a right back and someone who plays right wing back and right centre back?
Yeah, that guy. Let's let him have it. Don't bite.
Let him have it. He's the truth.
Yeah, let's let him have that.
We'll let him land.
Alright, cool.
Let him land.
So who do you think's been better this season? Trent or Reece James?
So just to clarify, who's been better? Who's better?
That's
been
2
better?
different questions. Who's been better?
Who's been better this season in the Prem?
RJ.
In the Prem.
Oh, bro, this season then.
Okay.
RJ.
Reece James. Anything else is wrong answer.
He's been the best right back in the league.
It's that
He's
simple.
not right back though.
Okay, right-sided player, defensive player. Okay,
Bro,
be
he's
happy.
right side defense, but Trent.
Cancelo.
I think Cancelo's the best right back in the league. Sorry, Cancelo.
Bro, he plays right, fullback, left back, right back. He's the best.
He's a left back.
Cancelo.
No.
Kyle Walker's their right back.
Yeah, true. But Cancelo.
He's played right back this season though. But if you put him right back, he'll do the
Cancelo is
same
a
thing.
cam.
He'll do
I see him same way as I saw Marcelo. Obviously Marcelo is left.
No, but
Go on.
let's let these 2.
Hey, but bro. On what basis are you saying Trent has been better than Reece?
For what he has to do for our team, which is assist and contribute, he's got 7 assists this year. He wants to play, mate. People have told me he's so terrible defensively. For me, don't even need to pull up those stats.
He's serious.
He got 7 assists, a goal. Bro.
What's the prem stats? What's the prem stats?
Found him. Take Trent.
No, because I know there's an old competition.
Liverpool team. What game was it that Trent wasn't playing? Was it against you lot?
Not sure.
I think it was against you lot.
No, City. He didn't play against City.
No, I think it was Chelsea. I'm sure.
City.
Milner played.
You want it to be Chelsea so badly.
It wasn't Chelsea. It was City. Milner played. Remember, and we were saying Milner should come off at half time.
Oh yeah, because Foden was running ragged.
He should have got 2 yellows.
He should have.
Yeah. Still.
But when you take, I think there's a couple of positions where, and you can tell
What's on, brother?
And you can tell how someone's good based on the drop off for the next man up. Where Trent coming out that Liverpool team is a whole different team. We focus so much on the right side. If Trent's not playing, that right side, now we're going central or we're going left. With Reece James, very good. I think Reece James is quality. But then I think if he's right centre back or right wing back and you put in Aspi or whoever, or Chalobah comes out right centre back, the drop off isn't mad. The Chelsea,
that's only because Aspi is a very good player. If Aspi was in the Liverpool team, the drop off wouldn't be mad from Trent to Aspi.
Aspi cannot do what Trent does.
But Aspi cannot do what James does.
But you just said the drop off isn't that mad.
It's not.
I think Aspi could do a job.
Aspi, because what you're basing it on,
because it's about what you do for the team.
And Aspi can't do what Reece James does.
But you literally said the drop off is close. You didn't say it's a mad drop off.
Aspi's not a mad drop off to Trent or Reece James at right back.
Yeah, but he's
no
not.
way.
He's not. But he's not on. I'm talking about the way Liverpool play. When I can't talk about players who aren't on our team or when other people come in. But I'm saying when Trent's not playing for us, we're a different outfit. When Reece James is not playing for Chelsea,
but my point is, Aspi can't do what Reece James does. So there is a drop off.
Reece James.
It does, because I'm saying how crucial he is to the team. I've told you his stats. I've told you, and the eye test is well.
Do you think Aspi can bang it bings like that against Newcastle?
Bro, but I'm not disputing Reece James is not good.
No, but your point was that the drop off from when Trent comes out of your team is mad.
Which is correct.
Which is correct.
Yeah.
But then what I'm trying to say is there's also a drop off at Chelsea. The only reason the drop off's not that big because the next player up at that position is Aspi, not Milner.
Yeah, but what it is when Reece James was, because Reece James wasn't starting for Chelsea for the first 3-4 games of the year, we were still talking about Chelsea formidable. Trent makes so much of a big difference, and I'm not saying Reece James is bad at all. This is why I think Trent is better, because of the impact he has on our team. It's just that influential.
I think that's silly, because that just shows that Chelsea's got a better squad than you lot.
It doesn't show, bro.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
You're talking about drop-offs. You're just talking about drop-offs.
No, we're talking about how
you just said they played well without him. So what? And they played just as good with him.
No, but I think he's right in a way that Trent is very influential to the way you lot play, but I can't dispute how influential he's been this season. So what I'm trying to say, based on that point, I can't change my mind.
I've not said he's not played well at all. I'm not saying that.
Touching him?
But that's why I'm saying I think one influential, and I then believe overall Trent is a better player, because you said
wait. But you're just thinking about going forward as well. Like,
I'm not, because defensively
if you're saying Trent is a better player, you must be thinking of just going forward. Because
do you think Trent's
Reece James is a much better defender than
okay, Arts Cass why he thinks, so you don't think it's the Liverpool bias. Arts Cass why he thinks Trent is better than Reece James. And do you agree also? You think Trent's better than Reece James?
I think they've been neck and neck this season.
I think this season RJ's been better.
Reece James has been better than Trent.
Yeah,
Reece James is the reason why Trent will not see a minute.
I think Reece,
a minute in
like Reece James,
and I'm not mad at that again, because of the way England play compared to the way Liverpool play.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm trying to say. Most of Liverpool players are system players, and it's not a knock, but I don't think most of these players could shine as much in other teams. For me, that's probably like a positive to Klopp.
said that. They called me mad.
But you said like 8 goal contributions.
Yeah, James.
So was James, bro.
Yeah, I know.
4 goals, 4 assists. And are you seeing the kind of goals he scored?
Nah,
I'm not knocking him. Why do you man think
I'm not.
Cool.
Wait, you said you're knocking him. I'm just saying, did you see the goals he scored? Yeah. He could do everything Trent could do.
No, okay, let's now get into disrespectful territory. He can't do everything Trent can do.
He can.
He can't.
What do you mean? They've both got a world-class delivery.
Okay, they're both world-class deliveries, but Trent is better.
Nah.
Oh, alright, now there's no point talking now. There's
I wouldn't say so.
There's no point talking.
I actually say that neck and neck still.
This guy's here for the memes, bro.
When anyone ever says they're neck and neck and they talk about their player, it means the other
player. Do you know what it is as well? Reece James is an absolute animal.
What? Because he's physically bigger.
6 foot tank.
Oh my days.
6 foot tank.
He's
Come
mean.
on, man.
That's it.
He's mean.
He's
all Chelsea players were saying he's the toughest player.
Look. And
That's a long day.
Hear this. You man are talking about, their right side will be exploited because of their right back, innit? You're not gonna come Reece James' side, bro. You wanna go other side, bro. You wanna go back Chilwell. You're not gonna target James. You're not targeting James. You'll target Trent though, because you know.
But then to be fair, this season you would target Robertson as well.
I'll target that whole backline, fam.
Robertson's been quiet.
Don't look at me like you lot have been shaky this year, man.
Simicast needs a little.
You think?
If Simicast started against you lot, I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah.
Every time Simicast has played,
Robertson's been.
You need Robbo. Trust me, that's the kind of game Robbo will shine. Trust me.
I think, but I wouldn't be mad like if Simicast played. If Trent's not playing, what?
Saying the passions run out.
No, Robbo, you know what it is.
Nah, Robbo's more than that. He's not Tierney.
No,
that's not vibe.
Tierney's passion.
Why are you bringing up my left back? I didn't bring up yours.
Huh?
I didn't bring up yours.
Doesn't matter. I brought up mine myself. There's a whole segment on how awful mine is.
The segment's not big enough.
Love for tapping in. Back again next week with another episode. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes.
We're out.
Peace.
Thank you, brother.
I'm playing right back, so I get busy by the touch. Line is where I'm at, you trying to